Hello, ladies, gentlemen, others. Welcome back to another fantastic episode of Gundam Rebuild. Let's kick it on over to our wonderful Haro.
Hello, everybody. My name is From Zero to Shiro, but you can just call me the Gundam Meister for this wonderful campaign with these players. Well, a little bit of housekeeping, of course, that we got to do at the beginning of every episode. If you like what we do and the content that we make, why don't you go ahead and give us a little subscribe, right? Hit that like button. If you're on mobile, go ahead and hit that hype button. Really helps the video out with the algorithm and all that good jazz. But you're not here to listen to me yap about this. You're here to watch us play some Gundam using the Lancer system ish modified.
Lancer
mostly
system
in the RP
poorly.
sections. Yeah, it's a Lancer system poorly. But anyways, you're not here to listen to me yap a bunch. You're here for them. So let's go ahead and throw it right on down to Blaze.
Hello everybody, I am Blaze49. I am one of the DMs here at Treasure Tales, but tonight I am playing Koji Kuma, the bear-loving Gundam builder. I don't really know what they call people who play Gundam in this world. I haven't really watched much of the Gundam stuff. But anyways, instead of being a DM tonight, I'm going to be a player, and I'm really looking forward to it. Let's go ahead and pass it over to our next player.
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, others. My name is Nell Celestine. I'm the face and leader of the Treasure Tales team here, and I am playing my Balthazar, our resident Gundam nut, the Gundam lore aficionado, the unfortunate fan of Xeon. With that being said, thank you very much for checking out our content. Don't forget to check out some of our other stuff like Dragon Ball NXT or Dimension Chasers or Bakugan. But with that being said, let me just pass this right on over to our last player.
Hi, please cut all of this out. Everybody said their character's last names, and now I'm gonna feel left out, and I've completely forgotten it. Hold on. Okay. Hi everyone, I am Hey Fei Fei. I am a slime girl on the internet, and I'm here to remind you that you are cute, valid, amazing, important, wonderful, and you make a difference in this world. Today I'll be playing Lydia Thorne, the fun-loving spike of a raccoon girl that could ever have existed. I'm just a goober, and I also do some other stuff here, like playing Nymph in Dragon Ball NXT, as well as Lady? ? In the Legend of Zelda series. But that's really all there is about me, so why don't I just kick this robot back to its place?
Ow! You didn't have to kick the Haro. Why would you do that?
You made me do a rhythm game in a public space to get control of my mech back. You know exactly what you did.
Right. I did. But let's pick up where we left off last time. Actually, you know what? Does anybody want to recap the last session?
Sure, why not?
I got a beautiful goodie for you if you... Oh, good. Go ahead.
Last time, our wonderful group of people were hanging around in the Gunpla shop when they all overheard some terrible stuff happening. It turns out that Kit had lost her headphones, which act as not only a hearing aid, but allowing her to properly speak. The bullies just had taken it through a Gunpla battle in exchange for trying to pressure her to give them back access to the club room and becoming the new members of the team that her father apparently managed. Koji, Lydia, and Mai all stepped up to stop the bullying, absolutely curb stomping their mechs, and even got one of them to quit Gunpla battle forever. Whether or not they'll actually keep their word on that is another matter. Afterwards, our wonderful Fugen decided to induct this group of people as the new team after making some rather unsavory comments at Mai's chest. I think that sums it up.
That it does. Go ahead and roll me a d4.
Where are our dice?
In the
Got
yellow
pull out of
boxes
the
in front of
infinite
you.
cube.
Oh,
Yeah.
Here you go.
one. I lose.
Cool. Add one plastic
Woo!
to your since someone gained plastic, let me explain how that'll work. Basically, it's going to be the monetary or just the resource for this game. Plastic is used for buying new kits. It is used for repairing broken kits. So if they receive damage and lose a hull, they'll have to spend a plastic to repair it.
Well,
So
that plastic is
yay!
immediately going into the trash because I need to repair a hull.
To be fair, all of you do start out with 4 plastics, so you would have 5. Right? Just gonna give you none. Alright?
None
anyways-
plastic.
None plastic!
None,
None.
plastic. with
None
left
for
to
you!
be.
Anyways, so we pick up where you left off. You have been shown into this very old room, right? It seems like this room hasn't been touched in years. As you all enter, you can sit down at a table. It is covered, but Fugen walks over, pulls the covering off of it. There's a smattering of little Gunpla parts here or there on the
Parts?
table. Yes, sure, there are parts. Unfortunately, guess what?
Tree?
You only have 4 plastics, so
Tree?
in your hands are model kits. I think I gave. What did I give you all last time? Do you remember?
I think it was the GM.
I do not.
Yeah. Good old fashioned Fetty GM.
Look, if we have to do a basic build, why can't I at least do a Zaku?
Because I want you to build that one.
Anything found in this kit? Picks up one of the
You have
pieces
to-
from the table and puts it in the box.
Build it like the instructions said. And you gotta use the stickers.
I think I'm gonna puke.
You're telling me.
At least the
This
stickers
is
give me
It's
some
not
form of
that
creativity.
bad.
Look,
It's not that
this-
bad, guys.
There you go. Look, this is an exercise. I'm making sure that you do it. You wanna know the other part of this exercise? You're stuck in here until it's done perfect. Okay, thanks, bye. Shuts the door. You hear the and then you watch as a holographic bar appears on the door as it says closed for renovations.
Mai's gonna look at the door, look back at the table, look up at the group and go, is this kind of being illegally detained?
I think it technically does, but I mean, there's not much we can really do about it while trapped in here.
Lydia's just holding the box with both of her hands, staring at it.
As you hear from what sounds like over an intercom, just I don't see a lot of hands moving.
All right, let's just get this over with.
Okay, exactly like the instructions. Oh.
Are you doing all right?
There's no elegance, there's no class, it's just, it's so boring.
Trust me, I know. It's a GM. It's the most boring suit in existence. Why couldn't the Federation mass produce something of quality?
Federation? Oh, is that like some in-universe mumbo jumbo?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about this series.
Lydia, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, if you look here.
Thanks for not calling me Pinky.
Like, if you look here, she gestures to the box. It says right there that it's an Earth Sphere Unified Force. So that means it's a Federation.
I do not know what any of those words
If
mean.
you were to say, and
Uniform
she's
Pro.
going to pull up on her phone the base Zaku kit picture. This one here is a Xeon Zaku, so you can see a bit of the difference between them.
Oh, that arm plate looks like I could use it on my kit.
Well then, let's get through this, and then maybe you can pick one up.
I mean, I'm sure I could find some. See what people throw out. Oh, that reminds me I need to finish fixing my hull. Ugh.
Cut this part out. Chat says it was a GM command.
Huzzah, GM command. There you go.
Alright, cut back in. Alright, Maya's gonna crack open the box.
Hold on. She's gonna pull out her Gundam and she's gonna go through her bag of scrap for one, like, even if it's a different color, like, even if it's like hot pink, like, just piece of shielding. Because I didn't actually break a hull, but when I got stunned, we role-played that it went right through and whatever. And she just, like, kind of shoves it in and, like, puts on some nail polish to melt the plastic a little bit and fit it in.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be nice because you didn't actually break a hull. You don't have to spend plastic. Okay.
Right, yeah. That's what I was saying. I was like, I didn't actually break anything. I was just doing this for a roleplay in front of them.
Okay.
Right? Well,
Alrighty. So, do you all start building your command?
yes. Question.
Cool.
Do we have panel
Yeah, what's
lining?
up?
Do we have panel lining markers and pens? And do we have paint?
We can't
Alright.
use paint.
There
No,
are
he didn't say we
panel
can't
lining
use
markers.
paint. No. He didn't
said
say we
you
can't
had-
use paint. He said we have to use the stickers.
Build it exactly like the box was the wording. So I'm asking, are these resources available in here?
They might be.
All
Wanna
right.
look around for them?
Yeah, she's gonna take a quick look around.
Okay. Roll me a check. Do you have any pros or cons that might
Plus,
affect this?
plus 5 Gundam building skill.
Nope. I'm not gonna count that because you're looking around for stuff. You're not actively building.
Okay. Fashion sense?
That's not gonna help you look around this room. Now you're reaching.
All right. Let me look.
What about cons? Got any cons that might affect this? What are your three cons?
Likes Neo Zeon, perfectionist with model kit building, and Gundam lore nut.
You know what fits here? Perfectionist with model kit building.
All right.
Because you want the panel liners. I know it's a negative, but it does fit, so
All right.
tell me what you got. What you got?
16
Show me what you
minus
got.
3 is 13.
It takes you a little bit of time, but you do find panel lining markers, though they seem to be a little old, but they still seem to work.
No other resources, just the markers? Alright.
In this room, that's all you find.
Okie dokie. Maya
Y'all
will
like
start building
tunes
the
when you
kit.
play? When you build?
I have no preference, so feel free.
What about
I
you,
am
Bear Guy?
totally down for whatever music touches your soul.
Ah. Okay. Cool.
This is my favorite
gonna-
Blaze character ever played.
She's gonna pull out her phone and she's just gonna play some music from her favorite band, Exiled from the Graveyard.
Wait,
Toss it
oh
on the
my
table.
god. Oh.
Blaze got it.
It's gracious.
I'm gonna be honest,
Alrighty.
I did not get it. I feel bad.
It's
It's-
one of the bands in Errata that one of the main characters was
Oh.
dating the character.
Oh, okay, I feel bad now.
It's okay.
No, I'm kidding.
She
Anywho.
throws her phone on. She tosses it into the middle of the table as it just plays loud metallic music. As she kicks her feet up on the desk and starts building the kit, like on her thighs and on her chest, as she's like, leaning back.
All right. So y'all are working on building these kits now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Time for the first rolls of our game here, right? You can go ahead and roll me your first build check.
And like,
If you have
what
any-
dice do I roll for that?
It'll be a d20 with any
Okay.
relevant pro or con towards building.
I assume my kit basher or junker will not apply here. So
It will not apply here.
yeah.
Nah, I don't think I have anything that fits this.
Nell has both a pro and a con for this.
But they're two different parts. They're two different aspects of it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
for building it is 14 plus 5 is 19.
Nice. Alrighty. Each one of you reading over the instructions, taking the parts with your nippers, and putting together the basic framework. You all go through the motions and are able to get to the. You've built the legs of the GM custom so far, or GM command. My bad.
So boring. I hate
just gotta,
following
like,
instructions.
You just gotta like zone out as you're doing it.
I am going to roll my negative now, Shiro, if I may.
Uh-huh.
That's natural 20 minus 3, so 17. Okay.
Doesn't matter. You nat 20.
Okay.
You know how I work. Nat 20s are nat 20s.
That was for her to be perfectionist, to focus on, like, okay, we did the leg, so now I have to make sure each part of the leg is properly panel lined. I have to make sure it looks exactly like the promotional images on the side of the box.
Oh, you're doing great at that, right? So far, the legs are looking great.
I wonder if these legs connect to mine.
Well, this is the newer version of the GM command, so by technicality, the ball joints should be at the same size.
Yeah, ball joint. Anyway, I guess I'll keep building.
Why wouldn't you use a ball joint?
It was at one point.
Do you have like a triangle joint or something?
Well, like, okay, so I really wanted to use this top, right? And this top wouldn't fit to the bottom, so I had to file it to get it to fit in, so it doesn't really move kind of like it's supposed to.
I can help you with that later.
That's why your model was like kind of moving janky when it was up close to those guys.
Janky, it's just avoiding being hit. It's kind of like, you know, nature's hitbox modifier.
Whenever it was at like a 36-degree angle, it would tend to stick a little bit. Made it kind of hard to not shoot you.
No, I think it made it hard to shoot me. Anyway.
Look, Lydia, once we're all done in this and we're able to get out, I'll take a look at the joint and see what I can do to fix it.
I mean, it doesn't need to be fixed. It works great. I love my little soldier.
Fair enough, I suppose.
They're nothing like my little robot big adventure model. You should have seen them. I won so many tournaments with that little guy. Let's hear up.
Isn't that the game that like nobody played?
No.
I played it, and there were lots of tournaments. They were just underground, and you had to find them. And they were really good, and I won so many prizes. You should see how many fruit snacks I have at my house.
The prizes were fruit snacks?
Sometimes.
That's awesome.
See? I told you, it's a good game.
I believe.
I mean, with prizes like that, it must have been like super competitive.
Oh, I am the best at it, so. Except for Richard. Whatever, I'm gonna keep building.
I just write that name down real quick.
Except for dramatic zoom in. Richard.
It's not my fault they cheated all the time.
Richard Dinkelberg.
Follow the points. Had their father buy them a cool arena with special things that only they knew about. Just gonna. My antithesis.
Well, who knows? Maybe you'll encounter them in this game now.
I sure hope not.
Look, if this is a team battle thing, maybe that will work out in your favor.
I mean, like, I can beat them. They just cheated.
I'm gonna work on
It
the
does
arms
sound
now.
pretty frustrating.
Sore loser. Yeah, score. Absolutely.
Alrighty. Why don't you guys go ahead and make me your second build roll?
Okie dokie. Ooh, got 20.
A 6.
19.
All right. Koji and Mai, you're working great. You're doing so well. You're making it through. Torso's complete. Lydia, it's just so boring. It's so boring. Gain a -2. Con called boring instructions.
Oh, thanks. This synergizes perfectly with my build.
Following instructions is boring and you take a -2 on it.
Yeah, there you go. Following instructions is boring.
This synergizes perfectly with me.
Oh. More time has passed. You all are able to finally get the chests built. Lydia takes a little bit more time. They just seem to be zoning in and out.
Okay, I have to roll the negative since I'm working on the chest now, since we built it. That is with a minus.
Wrong macro.
With a -3, that is a 3. She is not happy with it. She's spending more time on it. So I'm going to rule that I have to roll to build it again. She's essentially disassembling it, then fine-tuning it, and
Okay.
making it again.
Go ahead.
Didn't you just finish that? Why are you taking it apart?
Don't like it. It's not fitting together properly, and it does not look like the box. She disassembles it, reassembles it again, and I got a higher roll, so 22.
It looks nicer.
There we go. That's much better.
You made
Actually,
sure this time that there were no excess to the sprues. You were using an X-Acto knife to.
Actually, you built mine. I'll just take the one that you didn't like.
Fair enough. They are the same kid.
That's so funny.
Because I failed, so I thought it would be way better.
Yeah, it'll be like, oh, I'm not happy with this one. Give me yours. No.
Alrighty. Of course, time has passed, right? You all are still sitting there, slowly building the Gunplas. Any of you all want to talk or do anything, or just continue building?
Don't forget to include all the stickers on the chest piece and put them on before you assemble it to the legs. That way you can get all the different angles.
You know nothing about that. In the Little Battles Big Adventure kits, there's a sticker that you have to put on a core, and then you build all around the core. So if you don't put the stickers on first, trauma.
This is
That
not.
sounds like super stressful.
This is not Little Robots Big Adventure.
Yeah, this one's got bad controls. Down. How long have you all been playing for?
Since I was 6, I guess.
How old are you now?
You should know not to ask that question.
That is like super rude.
Is it? I mean,
Yeah.
whatever.
I will say at least 10 years.
I mean, I would hope you're more than 10 years old.
Wild.
I started playing the game. He looks up at the clock about 2 hours ago. It's been pretty fun so far.
Oh, you're that new.
Yeah.
Oh, you're playing pretty
Honestly,
good for
I
someone who's a
didn't-
complete noob.
I mean, the controls are kind of intuitive and not that difficult.
They're difficult when you're used to a different controller layout and a different thing. Okay?
You are both
It's like-
technically correct.
Huh?
You're both technically correct. The controls are simple and intuitive, but if you are used to a different control system, it does feel off-putting.
I didn't use my ultimate that entire fight, or what do you call it in this? What do you call your special move that like overloads your mech and sends them to the next phase? We just called them ults in Little Battle
Well, it depends on what you have built into your system.
I think mine's just like a really big gun.
Couldn't find the button to activate it. I was looking the entire fight, and then I got stunned, and I had to play Hopping Harrow again.
I don't know. I just look for a part that has like the same name as the big gun that I'm using, and I just hit that button. Was yours in a different spot?
I mean, I don't know. Was it probably in some sort of sub menu or something? I don't.
Oh, you probably accidentally turned on advanced controls.
Well, yeah, I'm a professional. Why would I not use advanced controls?
Advanced controls are for people who use additional equipment, like with my suit and all the funnels and drones.
Why would they call it advanced then?
Because you have to use 3 controllers at once.
I just thought that was normal.
No. The advanced controls are for people who have really good spatial management in order to be able to control all these things, because we're not actually new types.
I have very good spatial management. I carve these parts into place on the first try every time, as there is a bag of parts that are all faulty on the table.
And yet you couldn't find your ult.
I don't want to hear it. Redhead. I don't even know your name yet.
It's Mai.
Well, you know my name. I think you said Koji, right? Bear guy?
Well, wait, is it her name?
Yeah, Mai
What?
is my name. Your name is Koji, right?
Yeah, but she said her name was Mai.
What? Did I? Hold on, this is this brain character. I might be gaslit.
I'm pretty sure you're being gaslit.
I'm
No,
an
she
idiot.
like totally said it. You said my name is.
Oh
That
my
says
God.
that your name is Mai.
I don't think I want to be on a team with this one.
Koji is this person's name.
Yeah. I'm Koji, and she's Mai.
All right, bear guy. I'm Lydia.
Nice to meet you, Lydia. He like sticks out his hand.
You do know there is a bear guy kit I saw on display. You should probably pick one up.
Oh, no need. He like reaches into his bag and just pulls one out.
Ah, have you picked up Bear Guy San yet?
This one was another bear.
Oh, what about the petite guys?
Is it okay? I have to ask you out of character. Is it bear guy related?
It is. It's the little teeny tiny chibi ones, which is a torso with arms and legs that only move like up and down.
No, those. I was actually looking for a set of that today when I got dragged into the battle.
Oh, I think I saw some. I could show you after this.
That is awesome.
Do you just use bear parts?
No? He'll like pull out his little figure. You see, all my different parts and stuff are from a bunch of different cool looking units.
Oh, so you're like what I do.
Yeah, but I don't take them out of the trash.
I free them. I wouldn't say that they don't deserve to be there.
Hey, I'm not judging you or nothing. I just saying that's not where I get them from. A lot of places are like Goodwill or a lot of places where they donate old toys and stuff like that, you'll find a lot of really cool used pieces and stuff like that. I like to kind of keep my eye out for stuff no one ever like wants to keep.
I've been there before to look, but like, I don't know. Sometimes I can't bring myself to spend that much money on certain parts, you know?
Well, I understand. Finding cool stuff is just too cool to not buy it.
I'll just wait till it goes on clearance. Or, better yet, somebody buys it and hates their old parts, and then I can swoop in like a guardian angel, saving those parts from the precious trash bin.
You really like spare parts, don't you?
Well, you know, there's a couple reasons. One of them is if your mech is made of all of these random parts, nobody can really guess what your playstyle is going to be. And that gives you quite an advantage.
I suppose I can understand that. If you ever need additional parts, then I suppose I can invite you over. My garage, where I usually do my building, I've got lots of parts boxes.
Just know that if you painted them or did anything like you're doing right there, they are not going to stay that color.
If I'm giving them to you, then I don't expect them to be.
Because like this one, she pulls out an arm that is just all rainbow colors.
Did that come like that, or did you like paint it like that?
I painted it with nail polish.
And I think more like nail polish remover.
Well, the nail polish remover was to give it the texture.
I suppose. I
Because
mean,
it
good.
melts the plastic.
Yeah, I suppose. Using the polish itself would increase the size and strength of the joint. You just have to be careful not to make it too tight, or your suit might not respond properly.
It's fine. I'll just use the nail polish remover. It's a never-ending cycle. This character's such a mess. What am I doing?
Oh, you're just following your heart and making the kind of builds you like. There's nothing wrong with that.
This is
Can I
great.
break Faye?
This is great. I am struggling so hard because mine would be the most straight-laced person on this, and I am cringing so hard as a Gunpla builder. Like as an actual Gunpla builder, I am cringing to the extreme listening to these descriptions. But mine would be like, no, that makes sense. This is serious. This is how it works.
Alrighty. Would you like to continue?
Sure.
Yes.
Nell's like, yes, please. Free me from this.
keep that in, editor.
Alright. Go ahead and roll me your next
Nice.
build check.
13.
Okay. 13.
That's an 8.
8.
24. So I am not gonna roll perfectionist because it's over a 20.
Alright. You all are able to build everything pretty well, right?
No, bear guy, not like that. She's gonna lean over. You have to put the joints together carefully here. see how this is a smaller pin? It has to go this part down, not the other way around.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
If you put it together like you were going to do, you would snap the pins and the arm would be useless.
Oh, arms are like really important for holding guns and stuff. That would be really, really bad.
Yes.
I made a
yes, it would.
mistake. Hold on. She's gonna take her necklace of the monster tabs and just pry open the build that she did.
I can feel now cringing right now.
Oh, and I accidentally left the sprue on. Not sprue. What is it called when it has the little extra plastic in it?
Those are
Because
screws,
you
but they're
twist it
called
off, not
springs.
snap it off.
Ah!
I left this filament off because I twisted it. I didn't snap. I don't like to use the pliers. Hold on. And she just bites it with her teeth to like flatten it out.
Roll me. I need you to roll me another build check. We're gonna hold on.
What do you mean? I rolled so well. I was just describing how well I did. What?
Except for the fact that you just said something.
I demand a reroll. 6 is fine.
You irreplicably damage the arm piece that you're biting down on, leaving a massive chunk of plastic just out of it.
Wow, Faye describing how she rolled well makes her re-roll into a failure.
Yeah. Did you hear how you described it?
Yeah, it's how I build my Gundam. I twist them. I don't like to cut them.
Anyways,
I made a mistake.
My looks up and sees this, and you can see her holding the panel on your marker until she sees that, and the panel on your marker just drops from her hand as well as her jaw drops.
As that happens, you can hear a rustling coming from behind you.
Oh,
What's the tension music? What?
You know,
Oh, you are.
it's fine. It's fine. We'll use this one. Coming from behind you, you hear a rustling in this machine here.
Did we check to see if anyone was in here when we got here?
Maya is still dumbstruck at the hand. She's staring at the arm that Lydia broke.
Hello? Come out.
What?
You just hear more rustling.
What?
Oh, cool. I'll go check.
Uh,
Just drops the part on the table with the hole in it and goes over to open the cupboard.
Maya
As
quickly grabs
you
the
just-
arm and sees what she can do to salvage it.
As you open the hold on. I realized I didn't fix something. There we go. As you open the part printer, you find a Haro.
Hello?
It looks to be a 1-to-1 scale Haro model.
Oh.
Hey, Lord Nerd. What's this thing?
That's a Haro. It's a weird
A
color
soccer
one.
ball?
No.
I am not a Haro. My name is Mac.
Like the apple?
Like the what?
Like a Macintosh? Like an apple?
Oh, like M-A-C. It gets up. Thank you for freeing me from that Ah! What have you done? What have you done to this machine?
Is it looking
Oh.
at my build or
Yeah.
the one with the hole?
Maya's
keeps
trying
looking-
to fix it desperately with some Tamiya cement that she's got in her bag.
Seeing that, he yanks it from you, looks at you dead in the face, and goes, "How could you possibly damage such a precious made machine? You should be ashamed of yourself!"
Maya's eyebrow is twitching. She puts her hand on top of the Haro and presses him into the table.
Hey,
If I was ever the one to do this to my machine, I would quit building Gunpla, period. I am trying to fix this. I will not
I
have
just tried
my...
to open it.
I will
Oh, very
not
well.
have
Have a
my
nice day.
building given credentials questioned by a toy.
Toy? I am not a toy! I am the pinnacle of Gunpla building.
I have been building too long in this room. She's gonna let go of Haro.
As you do, Haro kind of like rolls around, rolls a little bit, and just goes,
My equilibrium seems to be off. Must be the
Oh, I can
dense.
fix that.
just kind of opens up one of the things, right? One of its panels. It's just like, you hear it go,
Haro. Nope, there we go. Back up and ready to go.
takes the part, and it's just like,
Okay. Well, it seems that this has been broken. Just hop down. Just down again. Okay. Now go over here.
What are
You
doing
with
to
the
my arm?
colorful hair. You with the colorful hair.
Lydia,
Yeah.
I
I
think
I require a way up.
Oh, so now I'm just supposed to be your uppies? Whatever, at least you're cute. And you look like you're made of scrap. I'll lift them up.
As you do, they put the part into the machine that you pulled them out of, right? You notice as they press some buttons on the machine and go,
Simple, just a little bit of plastic entering here, and there you go. The part should be repaired momentarily.
I mean, it looked kind of cool like that, but you're right, I probably would have gotten in trouble.
Why would you have gotten in trouble?
I have to build this kit exactly like the box, and it's so boring.
it's a GM command. It's meant to be boring.
I just want to put in another part, just one, just paint it a little weird, melt it with some nail polish remover, anything. Who wants to have
slowly,
something
Mac
that looks like
turns
everybody
to look at you.
else's?
Slowly, Mac turns to look at you as you say nail polish remover and just goes,
Why would you hurt it like that?
I'm
You
not
do realize
hurting
nail
it.
polish remover is just a lighter version of Tamiya cement, right?
You let it on your skin, and you tell me that.
Don't put it on your skin. You put it on your nails.
Yeah, it's on my. But anyway, it's just that why would you want your model to look the same as everybody else's? Be creative, be cool. It's so boring when you build things by the construction.
I mean, sure. It might be a little bit boring, but it's important to understand the fundamentals. And you should just.
She rolls her eyes. Fundamentals, my
Wait.
ass, whatever.
Well, it's true. Without understanding the fundamentals of Gunpla building, you'll never be able to truly customize. Your
You say that to
it'll-
mine.
Ooh. That's a showpiece, right?
No, it's very custom, and I just want to fight with it.
Maya's cleaning up her panel lining.
Showpieces, and I can show you how it's gonna beat every Gundam.
You might be able to get it through 1 or 2 matches, but you definitely won't make it very far in any sort of competition. Wait a minute, now that I'm thinking about it, what the hell are you doing in here?
Maya's gonna gesture to the locked door.
That old guy put us in here and told us to do this to become some sort of team. So we're in air quotes, team building, and by doing that, we're building the most boring mech of all time with the most boring instructions of all time. There's not even any cool pictures. It's fun color.
There's pictures. Look at the side of the box.
Well, technically, she said cool pictures, and
You're
I
right.
don't know if that
It is a
falls under
GM
a
command.
Cool picture.
So you all must be the new Tri-Aces, huh?
So it would
That's
seem.
what the guy called us.
Ow. I never thought he'd reopen the team. And to such amateurish losers.
Eye twitching again.
I think I'm gonna kill that thing.
He just walks over to the door. I mean, I can let you out if you want to be done.
I'm not finished building this kit. I do not stop until the kit is done.
Yeah, I already started. Like, if I wasted, what, it's been like 3 days that we've been trapped in this room building this, I would have just thrown it all out. Might as well finish.
As you're just like, it's been like 3 days, right? You look at the clock and it's been about an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, it never ends.
It's a GM. It's not a world-ending affair.
Also, I don't know if we're allowed to let you out, little ball guy. You have a name? Sorry, I don't think I heard it.
I
It
think
was the first thing I said. It was Mac.
Hello?
And you did hear it.
Oh,
Because you asked me a
right.
question very
Sorry, I wasn't
specifically
paying
about
attention.
that. I can tell. Are you sure that
Walks back over, jumps on chair, jumps back up here, walks over to you, pokes you in the forehead and goes,
Are you sure you're built right?
Yeah, I just probably smelled too much nail polish remover in these last 3 days.
There isn't a lot of ventilation here, is what I am coming to find out, and I too am feeling a bit lightheaded from all the nail polish. Currently, I'm not sure if you're a little talking dude or if I'm just had way too much nail polish removed.
Matt kind of snaps their mechanical fingers, right? As you hear a as the room clears up, and she's like,
You all really didn't, click the button to turn on the ventilation system in here? Wow.
We were kind of thrown in this room, little apple guy.
I'm done talking to you.
Aw, I made it mad.
comes over here, and it's just like,
You, perfectionist.
I'm sorry, what?
That you, perfectionist.
What can I do for you, Haro?
The name is Mac.
Mac Haro.
Like an apple, like a Macintosh.
No, like
Personally, I have never had a Macintosh. Are Macintoshes like
Macintosh.
good?
No, they're pretty trash.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
But not the good kind of trash.
Mai's gonna put down the arm that she's working on. What can I do for you?
What is the core and basic principle of Gunpla building?
The Gunpla building or Gunpla in general? Because those are two different fundamental things.
Said Gunpla building.
Alright, the core principle of Gunpla building is making sure that your kit feels and fits with your own aesthetic.
And what's the core of Gunpla battle?
Freedom.
Winning.
Yeah, good. You understand that motif. You see, there's a difference between building a Gunpla and battling with a Gunpla. As you all set now, based off personalities and the fact that I had to repair a part that had teeth marks in it, you need to understand the fundamentals of Gunpla build before you can Gunpla battle. For this reason, Max shall become your coach.
So we get a second one?
Who's the first?
Hi, my name is
Isn't that other
Mai.
person?
I see
No,
no
not
coaching
you.
here.
What's that other guy? Hugin?
Yeah, the old guy.
Fugin? Oh. I see. So Fugin's the one that puts you together. Makes sense. He is haphazard.
I heard that, you little rust bucket.
I forgot that there was an intercom in here.
Oh, so you've been listening to us the whole time?
There's no response.
Somebody else try talking to them.
You could have turned on the ventilation or told us about the fact that it could be turned on there, Mr. Fugan.
Oh, cool. I'm not the only one he hates. Anyway, can I just go back to finishing this build? It's been 3 days.
And from my understanding, it's been like an hour. But yeah, sure. Go ahead. Don't worry. I'll be here watching the whole time.
I can see why you have dents in you now.
It's not a new experience to have people stare at me, so it's whatever.
All right, make a build check.
Do I have to take my -2 to this? Because following instructions is so boring.
Yes, you do.
$12 for me.
Okay.
$17
What'd you
for
get,
me.
Nell?
17, which means I will have to roll the perfectionist. So take Blazes first before I do the second roll.
5.
All right. 5.
Yes.
All right. Blaze, you snap part of the headpiece, breaking it.
No, not the visor.
Guys, don't worry. I have the perfect solution I was going to do anyway.
You want me to bite that off for you, or do you have it?
Oh, no. I don't think I'm gonna need that, but I might ask you to do that. He's just gonna take from his bag. He's just gonna take another bear head and put it on top of the guy. There,
Got in
no one will
trouble.
ever tell the difference. Well, I can't really fix it because it's completely broken.
The printer. She'll just like point. The one that the Apple told me to fix this arm.
He's just gonna put a hand on your shoulder. It cannot be fixed, so I have to use the bear head.
Oh, I understand. You're gonna get in trouble. Anyway, this arm can't be fixed, so I might as well paint it a different color.
The arm was already fixed.
I know! We both know this!
Alright.
The whole time you just Mac just kind of crosses their arms, just tapping their foot against the table. No, he's not gonna like that.
I rolled an 8 on I rolled an 8 on the negative perfectionist, so she's disassembling her head and reassembling it.
Yep. Hey, guess what?
What?
Nell, you hate the stickers.
I do. I really do.
So something happens with your perfectionist brain.
Mm-hmm.
You decide that if you paint them well enough, they'll never know you didn't use stickers.
Oh, but there's no paints.
I'm sure you have your own paints, don't you?
Hey, redhead lady, you doing okay?
This head is awful. The stickers are awful. Why do I have to do the stickers for the cameras? The main camera should not be a sticker.
Do you want some nail polish?
No. Let's try. Let's try again. Let's try again. And if it still looks awful with the sticker, I will do what I can to fix this myself. Alright. Let's do another build roll.
Oh, it's no longer a build roll. All of you need to make me... Are you putting the stickers on straight roll?
Oh, just straight roll?
I am not painting mine, by the way. I'm letting you know. I was just being sarcastic.
11.
We'll do a sticker roll. 11 as well.
Wow, this is the most balanced our rolls have been together.
10, 11, 11.
All of you... That way you all rolled 10, 11, and 11?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
My putting on the
None of
stickers.
you.
I hate this.
You either don't like the stickers or you can't get them on straight.
My absolutely abhors the stickers. Absolutely abhors them. She's still putting them on and trying to carefully put them in place, but she absolutely hates the stickers.
I've never put anything on straight before in my life. I feel like this is fine.
What about you, Koji? What are you doing?
Well, he obviously has extra bear stickers for his bear head. Duh. He's more worried about those than the rest of the stickers. So the bear head stickers are perfect. The rest of them look like ass.
As you all finish, the door unlocks. It opens. And Fugen makes his way into the room. I need to change the music. Specifically because of what you all have done.
Hey, I am pretty good. It's just my stickers aren't on straight, and there was a hole in my arm. But I fixed that. Bless you.
Thank you. My brain.
Sorry, I'll never build again.
What? What kind of music is this?
That is the Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines music. Also, my posed it. My posed hers on a stand that was nearby.
Oh, I posed mine too, but not like the kid.
I'm putting this on just because I think it's funny.
Can I send you a picture of the pose that I used?
if you want. If you so desire it.
You'll love it. Here you go. This is the pose that I use. I'll put it in on air.
That's fair.
Put it in the Jorno pose.
You mean the flambe pose?
Coming in, the doors unlock. Fugen comes in, right? All right. It's been a couple of hours. Figured I'd check on your...
Hours?
Walks over, looks at yours, Mai, shakes his head. Walks over here, looks at yours, Lydia, shakes his head.
What did I do wrong?
Walks over here, looks at Koji, shakes his head. You all definitely need some more work on your fundamental building skills. Mine probably has the closest, but since you're a perfectionist, you missed some key and crucial elements to this exercise.
Mai's gonna smack her hand on the table. You didn't let me use paints or any of my other tools. I may do with this, and she pulls up that nearly dead panel line marker. It's not even the appropriate panel line color for a GM command.
I think I did pretty okay. You know, other than the fact that I refused to use a sprue cutter.
Yeah, that
I made
has to
mine
change.
even better with a bear head. Everything is better with a bear head.
Look, all of you want to take part in this upcoming tournament, right?
Yeah, I want to win.
Yeah, I do.
There are master builders that have been doing this for years. They've perfected building a Gunpla. You three, look, start with you. You're too much of a perfectionist, and because of that, your Gunpla suffers. I wanted you to build it like the instructions because I was taking you to basics. When a young kid goes into a Gunpla store for the first time, you think they have panel lining markers? They have the paints to make sure that they're able to make it look like it's right out from the box, like it's supposed to look like it's from the anime itself. No. When a young kid comes in here, wide-eyed, bushy-tailed, they choose any kind of Gunpla they can get their hands on. And it is my job, as well as the jobs of other people who understand Gunpla, to push them in the direction of a starter kind of kit. So a boring GM command. Simple, straightforward, doesn't have a bunch of bells and whistles. They build it for the fun of the game, for enjoyment of building. Somewhere along the way, you became such a perfectionist that I watched as you rebuilt parts several times that were fine.
Sorry, I just looked up what this Gundam looked like that we're building, and this is the coolest Gundam ever.
GM Command is
I
a
love
nice.
this.
It is a nice unit. It is straight up a very nice unit. Mai hates the Federation, so she does not like this kit.
Anyways, Sorry, I just was really. I'm gonna buy this actually. I'm going to go. Go on. Please continue.
Anywho, turns and looks over at Koji. You, once again, you couldn't build what I asked, which was simply just it. Sure, parts broke, but you work with that. Continue building it. Or you could have gone over there and repaired the part. Though, that's not something everyone can do. At the end of the day, you then added on to something that I said very specifically I wanted to see you build from the box. Then there's you. Turns over to...
Huh?
Mind you, I understand you want to customize things. You want things to look cool, interesting, the way you want them to look. But if you have no love for the classic design of the mobile suit, of the model kit itself, you will fail to understand how it works. And when you build a custom unit, as Koji said earlier, and Mac even brought up, when you build just a custom unit before understanding the fundamentals, your kit's gonna fall apart real quick.
I understand
Perfect
the
example.
fundamentals of battling, and I understand how the Gundam works. How?
Look, the reason for this exercise was to start building you up to understanding the basic principle of making a model. You start with a base and customize from there. You have a solid structure that it's built on. Now, I've seen your kits, and I think they'll do well enough. But if you're gonna be a part of this tournament, we're gonna have to make sure that they're even better. Yeah, that's right, and I, as your coach, grabs Daharo. I was in the middle of talking. Oh, well, you know, I just figured that I would. As you just watch as Fugen chucks him out of the room, you just hear, ah! I'll get Casey to clean that up. Anywho, do y'all understand why I made you do this?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, what was it?
Something builds fundamental, something don't make my unit break on the battlefield. I know how to make a build better, blah blah blah, I'll fight better.
All right. Now, let's see. Go around the room and ask you a few questions. And y'all can give me your honest answer. Mai, from building that unit the way that I asked, what did you learn?
I hate stickers. I still hate stickers. I absolutely abhor stickers.
No, I hate stickers too.
GM Command's not a bad unit for a Fetty, but I get the basics behind making us go back to simpler designs. Next time you do this, can we at least do a Zaku?
I won't be making you, do this again. Look, I got a week to bring you up to speed. In order to make sure that not only are you a good team, but that you'll be able to face off in the tournament. Alright. What'd you learn, Koji?
I learned, I guess that I don't really like a lot of the pre-built stuff. It seems kind of boring to me, but it is important to understand how it's built, so you can kind of know how your ally stuff is built and how like your enemies and stuff are built. Like I learned why Lydia's unit kind of walks funky when she was piloting it last time, and that's important stuff to know.
Good. Learning the basics and fundamentals of building units can help you understand your opponents and yourselves. Like Goji said, because of doing this, and from talking to you, Goji realized exactly what might be wrong with Lydia's unit. What it needs in order to bring it up, but it'll also help him in the future when he's fighting off against other opponents. Understanding the kits that are the basis of everyone's Gunpla can help you in battle, strategically and tactically. About you, Lydia, what'd you learn? Other than the fact that it's boring and you don't like, instructions.
I learned that the parts actually being designed to fit together probably will work better. And that this kit actually kind of looks pretty cool. Just wish the colors were different, but I'm fixed.
Like, if you want to go the
And
premium version, there is the
that-
space type.
Maybe. That I probably shouldn't bite the sprues off my kits anymore.
Look, next time you want to do something like this, let me help. I can cut and clean them for you before you start doing whatever.
I mean, biting the plastic felt good.
You could do that
You've
to the
got-
empty sprue.
You've got Mai here who has a good handle on basics. You're a good builder and will help your team. Koji, you're a true natural pilot when it comes to Gunpla battle. I'm actually really impressed with what I saw. You had never done a combat sim before, had you?
No, I actually didn't know you could like battle with these. I just built them.
Then there's you. Yeah. You have combat experience, though it comes from a different game, but that's still that knowledge of how the system works. That'll be astronomical in helping your team out. All right. Well, I'm done keeping you trapped in here for the day.
So,
I want you to think on these things and work forward. And the three of you can keep those GM commands.
so this is your club room then, from my understanding it, or team room, I should say.
That was a long time ago, yeah.
So, how about an actual tour of this room, please?
Yeah, I can give you a tour, I guess. Point of putting you in here originally wasn't even a tour. I'm sure that you did what I asked, but regardless. Now, you have the main center table here. This is for building your Gunpla. Over here, it's another Gunpla build table, though this one's a little bit more specific for larger model kits. There's a couple of carriers over here. I doubt you'll need to use them, but if you want to, you can. And over here's the parts machine. Put in what part, model number, whatever. It can even print an entire model. Oh, it does take plastic.
Oh yeah, that's how Mac got me a new arm.
Yeah. This is a special kind of printer. It helps make sure that it injects the plastic with the material that allows for the Plovsky particle to make your Gunpla move.
So it's a fancy 3D printer.
And it prints a unique file.
Depends on
Or
what
like-
you're asking.
Or like a modification. What if I take my kit bashing to the next level? What if I merge two models together before they're in the trash bin and I glue them together?
I will not allow you to create any abominations within my machine.
Oh. Guess I could just make the two parts and glue them together.
Lydia?
Yes.
Let me help. That sounds like a brilliant idea.
No, I think you need to make your own team, build that up. You need to leave. If you guys are gonna build abominate merchant pieces like that, trying to do it from the get-go, just taking away the classics and the... you know what? I'm done showing you this room. You now understand the basics. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
I was just
Just kidding.
asking a question. Hush.
With
Sometimes
that
you need to open up your mind a little bit.
No, he's not very good at that.
What's over here? She's gonna move over and start digging around. We're not getting the Grand
That's just the
Tour
con-
herself. We're gonna find our own.
That's the conveyor belt for parts. It's currently empty, even though it shows that there are parts there.
Okay, and this table?
Another build table. So you do see on this table, you see there are some images, right? What looks like there's a redheaded woman. There's a young gentleman that the only reason that you know that it's Fugan is not only do they have a beard, but you can see the same tattoo that they have on their arm, right? And then another gentleman that is with them. They're holding up a trophy behind them. It says, try ace.
Well, the kit's not a bad kit. It also could be useful for... She's gonna look over at Lydia. Hearts.
Parts? Treat? I'm sorry.
Let me take a look at your kit. Let me check out your joints and see what you actually did.
Well, I put on a new shielding, but here it is.
I'm just gonna carefully disassemble parts of it, like just pop
No,
the,
be careful, be careful.
carefully popping out the arms, the legs, and the torso.
Those aren't gonna fit back very well. Hello?
Ready. So yeah. This is now your time. Basically, welcome to the open explore section. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. You guys can move around and find NPCs that you think you'd like to speak with. It is up to you. We're gonna start with Koji.
Koji?
I'm thinking.
Is there anybody you want to talk to? Is there any interesting NPCs on this map that you see?
I don't know. I don't really see any. Maybe Faceless Guy over here.
Ah, yeah, faceless guy. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
The one that's labeled NPC in all capitals?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm hearing an echo from somebody.
They can't eat any more kits. Wouldn't you like to know?
I hope it's not me echoing. I worked really hard on making sure we got rid of an echo.
Apple. It's a test.
I don't know, maybe I was hearing things. Alright, Thank you, random citizen. I mean, go check on Kit. I'll go check on Kit. See how she's doing after the whole thing.
All right. You go out as you walk over towards the booth. You can see that it seems like Kit's talking with Fugan and a red-haired lady as they turn around and go,
Oh, hi, Koji. How are you?
I am doing pretty good. I don't think I'm high from the nail polish remover anymore.
I would certainly hope so.
Well, Fugan locked us in the room without the ventilation turned on. And turns out that Lydia really likes to use nail polish remover in her builds.
Seriously, Dad?
That's fine, builds character.
I'm really sorry about my dad. He's kind of old school.
I don't really have much of a problem with it. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't seeing little talking robot.
Oh, you talking about Mac?
I am so glad other people can see him besides the ones who are locked in the room.
Yeah, Mac was made by Team Triace a long time ago. They all built him together. I think his personality is supposed to be based on their original coach. But I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, though, I was wondering how you're doing after the whole winning back your headphones thing. I just want to make sure you're cool after that.
Well, I appreciate the concern. You know, I really should thank you three for helping me get my my hearing aids back.
Oh, I know personally it was no problem. I don't know about the other two, but they seem like good people too.
Well, again, thank you. If there's anything that you need in the store, please let me know. I'd be happy to help you out.
Now. I mean, I am looking for some more Bear Guy stuff, but Mai said she was going to help me look for those, and it'd feel kind of weird if I said yes to her helping me find stuff and then asked someone else to help me find it.
That's entirely fair. Though, because I am such a crucial part of the store, do remember if you need anything specially ordered, let me know. I'll make sure that whatever you want specially ordered gets put right to the top.
Is there any like really weird kits or something you could find?
I'm sure there's a bunch of weird kits.
I personally like to collect weird and interesting kits that you don't see very often.
Let me see if we got any weird Gundam kits here, okay? Let's see. What would
Might I recommend
what
the
would you
Nightingale?
consider? What would you consider weird? Oh, wait, no. I have a kit for you. It's from a promotional, right? It kind of actually fits with what you like. It's an Og guy, right?
but it's a branded guy. We have one in stock.
That does in fact sound weird and interesting. I'll totally take a look at that.
They turn the screen around and show you. It is in. I googled this. Okay, I googled weird Gundam kits and I found one, which is the 7-Eleven. Og guy. It is branded as a 7-Eleven model kit.
Wouldn't be the first 7-Eleven kit, and I'm pretty sure it won't be the last.
I googled 7-Eleven Gundam, and several of them came up.
Hold on, I'm gonna post a picture on air. We can go through this. There you go.
Oh my god. That in fact does look like a weird and interesting Gundam. I will definitely be ordering that one. Oh no wait. Did you have it in stock here already? I will totally pick it up.
Alrighty, here you go.
You does something. You watch as there's this like a kind of a spiral, like a conveyor belt, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it just kind of appears. The box appears in front of you, as it seems to have been pulled from somewhere. Sci-fi futuristic tech. I could just have them automatically appear. Leave me alone. So there you go. There's your custom hot guy. There's also the 7-Eleven bear guy. Yeah, there is.
I saw that, yeah.
Well, that's not here right now. If you want another model, you'll have to wait till later.
Okay.
With that, she looks at you and she goes, "Thank you so much for your business. I also made sure to add your team discount."
That is awesome. The kits can get kind of expensive.
Yeah, well, here you go. Purchasing kits also takes plastic, right? Normally, it's 4 plastic per kit, depending on the grade, right? But they gave you a discount. This one only cost you 2 plastic.
Ooh. How much did we start with?
4.
4.
Okay.
So it's half of what you had. I gave you enough to buy a 1 full kit, right?
Okay, doke.
So technically, if you wanted to, you could put this kit in the recycler and gain 4 back.
That's really funny.
The trash bin? The trash bin? You can put it in the trash bin, and you could not only get the plastic back, but you could also get trash that somebody else on the team could use.
Anywho,
Heart.
I think chat wants to see the image of 7-Eleven Ott guy.
I feel like that's good enough for scene for me if someone else wants to go next.
All right, cool.
Well, first I'm gonna look over Lydia's kit real quick and see if there's anything I could do to help fix the joints.
That's gonna
That'd
be
be nice.
tough to put back together again, but it's fine. I can do it.
I'll be nice and say sure. You are able to figure out an easy way to kind of take some of the pieces apart and put in the correct kind of, ball joints and everything.
18.
Yeah.
There you go. It should be much better now with better stabilizers, and you should have a much better and snappier movement.
Well, I mean, if I can move faster, I guess that's really all that matters. You saw how fast I moved in our first fight.
True, this should help you with that a little bit. But in the meantime, I did promise Koji I would show him where I saw the petites, and I need to go pick up a kid or two myself. Will you be fine?
Okay, go have fun.
Alright, in that case then.
All right. Where are you going? Who are you going to chat with?
I gotta show Koji where I saw the petite guys before I move his mosey along. Alright, Koji.
Alright.
Follow me.
Where are we going?
You wanted to see the petite guys, right?
Oh yeah, I definitely want to see them.
They're right over this way.
I did not imagine there would be so many different colors of one guy.
Yeah, the petite guys were pretty popular, and there was a lot of branding going on with them. Excuse me, sir. There's a couple of the really unique colors are over by you. Would you mind?
Oh, no. Sorry, I didn't mean to be in your way.
What about those ones?
I was looking
Koji?
for a particular model.
Oh, I don't work here, but I shop here often. What kind of model kit are you looking for?
No, I was asking if you're looking for a particular model.
I could always go for a new Neo Zeong. I've been wanting to touch up and improve my skills since the last time.
I think there's a couple of them over on the leftmost wall. You guys are checking out the petite guys. Their selection's quite limited. I don't think they've recovered from my last surge buy.
Oh, well, Koji, I'll leave you with your new potential friend.
What?
She's leaving Koji with a fellow bear guy enthusiast before she's gonna go off and look for the Neo Zeong, and I think that's a good spot for me to stop for this moment.
Okay. Before we go to anybody else, let's Lydia,
Hi.
what you doing?
So, who's this Nell Celestine in the corner here? I'm sorry. Faye? Sorry. Fi?
You're right the first time. It's Faye.
Oh, cool. So there's me in the corner that's also Nell?
I don't know what you're talking about. There's just a. Do you want to talk to that character over there?
I don't even know if the camera is showing them.
They're showing it now.
They're showing it now.
So there's Nell with my name. She stole it from me, and I'll walk out. Head up to the desk. So, Gramps. Sorry.
Gramps.
Right?
There you go.
You don't like it when I call you Gramps, so I won't.
Don't pay him any mind. My name's Scarlet. It's a pleasure to meet you. You must be Lydia, right?
Lydia Thorne. At your service.
Well, hopefully you'll enjoy being a part of the team. I know I loved being a part of the team when I was younger.
Oh, are you a former member of this team?
Yes. It was a long time ago.
And what would you do? What was your specialty? Were you a fighter? Builder? Glance over it. Fugan?
I very much was a fighter.
Ooh, what kind of playstyle did you do? I've been doing this really fun one where I'm this really tiny mech and I go up to people and I just stab. You know?
Oh, that's very interesting. I typically use transformable types.
Transformable types. They didn't have that in my old game.
Well, Gundam is known for having a variety of particular transformable mobile suits. Some that can take forms of jets, others that can take forms of animals, things like that. I had a very custom-made Zeta Gundam.
You had me at custom. Do you have any pictures of it or have it with you? I'd love to see.
Well, I think it's in one of the display cases over in the Champions Hall, which is, well, hall, but it's more like an aisle. It's in the back of the store.
I'll go check it out. Do you have any recommendations for these transformable types? Maybe one that really gets a punch in, you know? I prefer the smaller units, but...
One that might do well, given your current style that I saw, might be the Curios from 00. It has a claw attachment from its shield. It's actually very interesting.
A claw? That's like one of my favorite anime characters, Nymph.
You like Nymph too?
Yeah, from Dragon Ball?
I really liked classic Nymph.
Yeah, her change was definitely something that's interesting.
But I absolutely loved when she used her second form in that one fight.
Oh, it was so pretty. She was so hot. And don't even get me started on Shadow Nymph.
Anyways, I have some work to do. I can't let my husband run this place into the ground. I'm not running it into anything.
Ooh, I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, I like you because you're pretty, but nah. Anyways, you enjoy yourself and let the grumpy old man deal with paperwork. For once.
It's nice to meet you, Scarlet. Bye, Gramps. I'll head over to look at the thing.
Come on.
I'll head over to look at that old unit. Where would you like me to go?
It's like these back sections here, right? Rolling down here, you can see within these display cases, you can see, preserved model kits from former champions of Gunpla's past, right?
Standard kit, boring. Standard kit, boring. Standard kit, boring. Oh, what are you?
A random kit. I don't know. You do eventually find the the highly customized Zeta Gundam, right? Looking at it, it has a darker color scheme, blacks and reds, very different to what the Zeta Gundam would have looked like, and it seemed to have additional parts so that when it transformed into its plane mode, it had more cannons available to it. So it seemed to be a very long-range unit with high speed and altitude in mind when it came to fighting.
I'll take down a notebook and jot down just some inspirations from it.
As you're doing that, someone walks over next to you and just goes, would you mind stepping aside for just a second? I'd really like to see that mobile suit.
Oh yeah, I'm just taking notes on it. Here, I'll move a little bit. But I do need to see the side panels.
Oh, what are you taking notes for?
Well, it's highly customized, which usually means there's a lot of love put behind it.
That's
And-
true.
I really don't like the same old, boring units a lot of people use.
Oh, I can totally understand that.
Gunpla is freedom after all.
Yeah, plus it could give me some good ideas for some cool kit bashing. Who knows, maybe somebody threw out some of these parts.
Threw out parts?
Yeah, people throw out parts they're not going to use, or ones that they think are broken. But that usually just means they can't find them out. Or, I mean, they can't figure them out.
Oh, that's an interesting outlook on it.
Sometimes discarded parts are just that.
I think there's
Parts
treasure in
that-
most things.
Well, I can agree with you there, but I more or less just mean that they're parts that didn't fit with the idea that they had in their head.
Yeah, and I get to give them a new life on something that they do get to be. Something cool
Well, I
and
think
fun.
that's. Well, I think that's really cool of you.
Okay.
What's
Not
your
every
name?
reject should be thrown out. I'm Lydia. And yours?
I'm Faye. It's a pleasure to meet you.
This is so weird. This is so weird. It's nice to meet you too, Faye. What do you do? Do you fight? Are
Me?
you a battler or you just like to build?
A little column A, little column B.
Are you
Honestly,
in
I
this
was
tournament that's headed up?
I am. I was actually using this wall as inspiration.
Guess you and me both. I guess that means we'll have to fight each other at some point.
Well, we may not. You may lose before you ever reach me. But I sure hope you
Oh.
don't.
Big talker. Don't worry, I don't lose very easily.
Well, I sure hope you wouldn't. Anyways, I think I've seen and gotten what I needed. Alright, well, I hope to battle you soon, cutie. Bye-bye.
Oh my god.
Thank you for watching this incredible episode. If you like what we do and want to support us further, you can swing on over to our official Patreon. We have several different tiers to meet your needs. Everything from our $1 fledgling adventurer tier all the way up to our Grandmaster $200 tier. Thank you, Moto, for being our current Grandmaster. Additionally, if you'd like to show off for your friends how much you love our content, we have the official item shop open for business. You can wear all kinds of cool stuff. We have hats, we have shirts, we have posters, mouse pads, play mats, you name it, we got it. If you want to stay in touch with us, we have an official Discord. Link is down in the description below. Swing on in. We have regular game jams, we hang out with the community, we do devlogs, you know, just all kinds of cool stuff. But before you leave, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype the video. And ring that notification bell so you don't miss an upload every single time we release. And leave us a comment. Tell us your favorite part of today's episode. You know, there's a couple of really good scenes in there. I'd like to hear what yours are. But thank you so very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.